November 2, 1988. The Internet, as we know it, was a very different place. It was a small, interconnected network, primarily used by universities, research labs, and the military. It was a place of high trust. That night, a quiet experiment by a Cornell graduate student named Robert Tappan Morris would shatter that trust forever. Morris had created a program, not a virus, but a worm, designed to discreetly travel the network and simply count the number of machines connected. To cover his tracks, he launched it from a computer at MIT. His creation was an impressive piece of code, but it contained a catastrophic flaw. The worm exploited several well-known security holes: a debug mode in the email system, a buffer overflow in a user lookup program, and weak passwords. It was designed to check if a computer was already infected before copying itself, but Morris feared administrators would simply lie to the worm, so he added a lethal failsafe. Even if a system said it was infected, the worm would recopy itself 1 out of every 7 times. The result was a disaster. Instead of quietly counting computers, the worm relentlessly duplicated, infecting a single machine multiple times. Each new copy ate up system resources until the computers slowed to an agonizing crawl, and then crashed completely. Within 24 hours, an estimated 6,000 computers were crippled, roughly 10% of the entire Internet at the time. Universities, government labs, and even military systems ground to a halt. Emails were delayed for days. The global computing community went into a panic. Teams of experts worked frantically for days to analyze and kill the rogue code, coordinating their efforts through the very network the worm was trying to destroy. When the dust settled, the creator was identified. Robert Tappan Morris became the first person ever convicted under the new 1986 Computer Fraud and Abuse Act. The damage was difficult to calculate, but the impact was clear. The era of naive trust on the Internet was over. The Morris worm was the first major cyber attack, and it forced the creation of the first computer emergency response team, a direct ancestor of the cybersecurity industry we rely on today. It was the experiment that changed everything.